spot.
Pretty cool. So here we are upstairs. There's a garage down below. Those stairs, we actually altered those stairs because they were too steep. We made them longer and we added a landing and a turn at the bottom there. I don't know if you can see that. And I added that door. There's a garage down below us, and this is an upstairs apartment. Just one room. This is gonna be a little kitchen area. You can see the sink drain there and the water supply. Gonna be a little range, a little range hood vent. And there's a little bathroom in here. Come up the stairs and you take a left. And this is where the shower is gonna be, just a little shower. Pretty good sized bathroom for a little space actually. This goes out here and all the way back to there. I've got a bit of a conundrum here. I've got to put a hood vent in here and it's mounted flat. And there's just no room. I've got some looks like 2x10s there. And the unit takes up a lot of the space. So I don't have anywhere to duct. They were talking about going straight out, but we have metal roofing and we don't want to deal with all that. So we're kind of trying to do a sharp turn and run down because we have a cavity back there we can go into, or go up and then just deal with it later from there. But it's just a kind of a tough scenario we've got. Okay, so I've got this little Broan hood vent. It's just a little guy. Looks like it's 260 CFM. So it's pretty small. And I've got a problem here when I need to put this hood vent in a... We bought one of these to go on here. That would have worked, except it's the wrong size. That's a 6-inch and that's a 7-inch. So I have a kind of a wacky plan here. I've got a 7-inch to 6-inch reducer. I'm gonna cut off this 7-inch part, put it on here. It actually will fit. I'm gonna put it on there. I'm gonna cut this off, and then I'm going to take this plate, if I can get it, and I have a telescoping dryer vent. I'm gonna put this plate on here, and I'm gonna connect it from here to that 7-incher I'm gonna make the little cuts and fold the ears up, and then I'm gonna expand this telescoping vent because it goes out to 4 feet. Actually slides in and out. So that way it'll just be up in there. It'll go down, and then from there we can deal with it later at any time we want. We can just take it out. Let's see how it goes. Got this baby. Can go on there. I need to get how I want to do this. It's a perfect fit. It's gonna be something like this. Once I trim this down, that's what I'm looking for. Actually, it mounts like this. And I'd be running down that way. Let's see what I got here. About, oh yeah, I'm at right about 9 inches right there, so that's gonna work. Now I just need to put this onto here. So I'm gonna go ahead and trace it and kind of center it here and Hey, woo! It's still gonna fit just right. Look at that. I could just tape this thing right on there. Yeah. This is aluminum. This thing here. It's all scratched up now. Just gotta make sure that this doesn't hit that fan. That fan's only about an inch down in there. I know I'm reducing the size, I'm restricting the flow, but I just don't have much of a choice. I'm gonna make this a little bigger though. Try and get all that air we can to go through there. Now I'm folding these in this way so I can tape this off really well. Gonna trim these all a little shorter. That's all good. Okay, so here it is. I know it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but I think it'll work. I hope it'll work. I know it's gonna have some resistance because it's going from 7" to 4", but I just can't get a 7 to 4" 90-degree reducer, zero clearance reducer. I just can't get one. So I had to make one. Yeah, let's stick it up in there and see how it goes. Looks like it's gonna fit just fine. It's got these cool clips that just pinch it in place right when you push it up in there. Hey, see these clips here? Well, I am hitting it. Well, of course, we have another 5/8 of drywall going here, so that's okay, but I'm hitting the roof. But you know what? It's gonna work. It's gonna work. I'll let them sheetrock it and then I'll push this thing up in there. That's pretty cool. This way or this way? I think it'll be okay to go like this because it'll come out and go right out to the outside. Oh. There it goes. Need this. All right, there we go. Oh. There she is. Yep, that'll work. That'll work just fine. So now I know I don't want to collapse it or slide it up in there anymore, make it smaller, because I do have to come out. I have to connect to that and shoot it out that gable wall there.